Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel where today I am going to be transporting you to the past, to the beginning of December when I had a banging tan and I was trying Slimming World recipes. Now, don't come for me, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Slimming World concept as a diet. I think there's too many rules. I think the rules don't make sense. I don't like the whole weighing in process. I don't think they do an amazing job at promoting exercise, and I think there is just a lack of education with the Slimming World diet, and I don't think it sets you up for sort of long-term weight loss if that's what you're looking for. And that's probably why a lot of these kind of diets fail. However, now the Slimming World bashing is done, I follow a lot of women on Instagram who do the Slimming World, who do the Slimming World diet, and their food looks pretty damn good. I look at these meals and think, how are you losing weight eating all that food? So the purpose of this video was literally just to try some recipes, either off the Slimming World website that I found, or on Instagram, or on forums. And yeah, it was just a bit of fun trying a few recipes. Not all of them went to plan, but I think we can blame the chef rather than the recipes. So yeah, I'm going to transport you back in time to the beginning of December, and we're going to start with breakfast. Okay, so it is breakfast time and this is going to be my pre-workout breakfast, and we are going to be making some pancakes. So I found this recipe on the Slimming World website and they're just called Slimming World pancakes. So nice and simple. So this recipe actually serves 4 people and I'm 1 person. So I'm gonna have to do some maths. It says that this is gonna take 40 minutes, but I don't see how. But let's bring you down here and let's get mashing. The mixture doesn't look like very much, so I am just going to add a little bit of cinnamon to the mixture. Usually if I was making pancakes like this, I would add protein powder, which would kind of take away the banana-y taste, but it's not what Slimming World does. So I'm going to stick the pan on the heat now, get it nice and hot, cook up my pancakes, defrost some berries, and then we're going to assemble. So the recipe says it makes 3 fluffy pancakes per person, and to be fair, it did that. However, it just made 3 very small fluffy pancakes for 1 person. So normally I would have a lot more than this, but it's okay because I don't like training having eaten too much. So I'm just going to add some yogurt to my pancakes and then we'll see what the final product looks like. I haven't made this look very pretty. Apologies for the presentation, it isn't my finest work, but maybe I'm just hungry. So this is what it looks like on the website. Here they are, the Slimming World pancakes in lovely heart shaped with beautifully arranged berries. This isn't going to save it. A blob on a plate, that's how I would describe it. I have put on a little bit more yogurt than they use, just because I thought they're going to be dry if you've only got that much yogurt. So I added a bit more yogurt, but there's my pancakes. Let's taste them. I mean, they're okay. I almost want to say they're a little bit tasteless. I can obviously taste like the banana, but not really. I feel like they almost need like a bit of vanilla essence or something like that in them. But anyway, that is the first recipe. I'm gonna go enjoy these, head off to the gym, and then I'll see you guys for lunch. I am back from the gym, which means it is lunchtime and I fancy something relatively light. And I found a recipe for sticky chicken on the Slimming World website. This is what it looks like, some sticky chicken. However, I saw another website where a Slimming World member did a sticky chicken salad, so that is what we're going for. They have posted a lovely picture of their sticky chicken salad here, and we are going to try and recreate it. However, the recipe calls for honey and I haven't got any, so I'm going to try swapping it out with maple syrup. I'm sure it'll do the same thing. We just need something sweet and sticky. So for the sauce, all you need is balsamic vinegar, honey, maple syrup, and some soy sauce. Super simple. I have got frozen chicken, so I'm just going to stick it in the oven for 20 minutes, then add the sauce, and then cook it for another 20 minutes, and then assemble a nice salad. So let's get to it. My chicken's been cooking and I've just put the sauce on top, but I just don't know if the sauce was a bit too runny. Don't know. It just seemed to like slide off the chicken. I don't know if it's going to look as sticky as in those pictures. So I don't know, I've just popped it back in. I've made my salad. So in here I have just got some mixed leaves, some roasted asparagus, cucumber and tomatoes. The only thing I'm thinking now is this is going to be so dry. My chicken is cooked and it most certainly doesn't look like either of the pictures. So this is what my chicken's looking like. Sorry about the steam, but as you can see, that sauce is just sort of all underneath and it's not really stuck to the chicken and made it particularly sticky, but nevertheless. So I'm just going to pop my chicken on top of the salad, and then I think I might just put some of this dressing over the top like so. And there we have it, a chicken salad which isn't so sticky. But never mind. Here we go. The sauce is lovely. 10 out of 10 on the taste, but I think if you are going to use this, definitely use the honey, and then hopefully it'll be a bit more sticky on the chicken. But can't complain. Tastes pretty good. I am busy editing and I fancy a snack. So I went snooping on the Slimming World forum sites to see any tips and tricks that were out there with regards to snacks. And someone posted suggesting that Slimming World members should put grapes in the freezer and said that it would be life-changing. So I put some grapes in the freezer. Here they are, my frozen grapes. I got a mix of the green and the red just so it was fair. They're pretty solid and I'm worried that this is going to be so cold on my teeth, but she said it was life-changing, so let's see if it's life-changing. Oh, I'm so hesitant. Very cold. Try a green one. The flavour is a lot more intense, but they're so cold. I think I am going to have to let them just defrost a little bit. But what I will say is, that would be great in a gin and tonic. You know, like you normally put like raspberries or something, bits of fruit, a frozen grape in a gin and tonic. I don't know if I would describe this hack as life-changing, but providing they don't give me toothache. Oh, that one was cold. A pretty little tasty snack, so I'm gonna continue editing and go and eat some of these. It is 4 o'clock and I'm feeling a little bit peckish again. The grapes were nice, but I'm sorry, they weren't life-changing. I think that I would just eat them as normal and not frozen in the future. Now we're going to make sort of like a afternoon dessert type of snack. So I saw these mini choc egg pots and it says a sweet that's ready at the stir of a spoon. What a cracking idea. Now I don't know if this was maybe like an Easter inspired dessert. I couldn't actually find any mini eggs in the supermarket, so I've just swapped it out for chocolate buttons. So I've got my ingredients and I need to mix the cocoa mixture in one bowl and the white chocolate mixture in another bowl. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so our milk chocolate section is mixed and we're going to pop that in a glass. And this time we have got a white chocolate options hot chocolate. Okay, that is whipped, and then we're just going to add it on top and make 2 layers. I'm guessing Slimming World did it in shallower pots because my layers aren't that distinct, but they're looking okay. I mean, they only put 1 mini egg on, but I've put about 5 buttons on top of that. This is what the Slimming World picture looked like. And, this is what mine looks like. Give it a taste test. You can see we've got the 2 layers there. It's actually surprisingly nice. So I am going to enjoy this and then I will see you guys for dinner. I have just had a shower and it is dinner time, or at least time to prep dinner. And tonight, Matthew, for dinner we are having battered fish with chips and mushy peas. So I've got to whip some egg white, fold in the yolks and then put that on top of the fish. So I'm really intrigued as to how this is going to work. So I have bought some fresh bassa fillets, I bought some potatoes, I'm going to put those in the oven now so they can start to roast. We've got some mushy peas and we're going to make fish and chips. I've separated the egg whites from the yolks here. Did get a little bit of yolk in there, but never mind. And now I'm just gonna get a fork and I'm gonna start whisking. Here is the whisked egg whites. And now I need to fold in the egg yolk. Got 2 bassa fillets here, so we're just going to put the egg white mixture on top, pop those in the oven, and then hopefully we will have some battered fish. Here is the final product. We've got fish, we've got chips, we've got peas, and it looks delicious. It is the next day because for dessert we needed some daylight. I found a Christmas themed recipe, strawberry Santas. Oh. His eyes are drooping off. Oh, I really wish I'd got a picture before they all started melting. Let's try this one at the front as he is now deceased. Oh, so cute, so simple, really low calorie. These would just be great as a snack, even if not for a dessert. And if we look out the window today, it is actually snowing, so these are the perfect dessert for a snowy day. Well, there you have it. There's all the Slimming World recipes I tried. I will link them all down below in case you would like to try them as well. Despite me bashing Slimming World generally, I will admit that the recipes are pretty good. I did try the Slimming World diet years ago and I was one of the ones who gained weight. Because if you tell me I can eat as much pasta and potatoes as I want, believe me, I'm going to eat as much pasta and potatoes as I want. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below any Slimming World recipes that you think I need to try. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and maybe I will post some on there as well. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that alongside food videos, I have also just started to show my TCC journey, how I'm recovering from hypothalamic amenorrhea. So I will put my first video for that also down in the description in case that's something that you're interested in as well. Otherwise, I am going to love you and leave you. I hope you all have a fantastic day and I will see you in my next video.